Hi, my name is Alex Preuss and I'm art director here at Unison Games. My work is mainly focused on the environment art and level design, but I also help with concept art, technical art, UI and video production. I'm around in the game industry since 1996 and I worked for over 20 years as an art director in different companies. Today I would like to give you a little insight into my work and how we create the environments for Descent of Lunaris. I'm a huge fan of movies and video games, but also science fiction and fantasy as genres. And as an artist I always try to capture and recreate visual moments that have fascinated me since my childhood. Games like Phantasy Star, Final Fantasy, Alan Wake or Control are good examples that have greatly influenced my visual style, as are films like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Avatar and Lord of the Rings. We use Unreal Engine 5 and for me I think it's a fantastic tool which helps artists to bring their fantasies into reality. Among other tools for the 3D asset production, but also 2D painting apps for textures, concepts, we use a large toolset to achieve our visuals. Descent of Lunaris is a dungeon crawler and we always wanted to push the typical visuals you might expect a bit further. However, we are a small but ambitious team, so we decided to choose a graphic style that would allow us to create complex levels with impressive visuals in a short amount of time. Here you can see that our environments are almost entirely created by a 3D kit, which helps us to set up levels based on a grid. All these assets share the same dimensions, so that we can easily exchange them at any point. We also use larger unique elements which help us to give every level a unique look. The lighting features of Unreal help us to finalize the look and feel we want for the visual storytelling. The club levels we have in our game are a good example what you can do with simple techniques like texture animation and a good light setup. We walked a long road with all these visuals you see here. And we are still in a polishing phase where especially I try as an artist but also as an art director to make this one of the best looking games I did in my career. All this shows in a good way what a small team with ambitious and passionate people can achieve, and for me personally, it's my most favorite project since a really long time. I just love to create these fantastic visuals and to create a game where all team members share the same vision. I hope you enjoyed this showcase on how we do the things we do for Descent of Lunaris. If you like what you see, please follow us and especially wishlist the game on Steam. That was me and thanks for watching.